Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm VikingGaymer and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Had issues with the green screen in the last video, so I figured I'd just take it down, keep the regular white screen that I used to use for like my previous videos, but I'm going to be moving soon, so once I get that, I'll be working with my setup a bit more, so that way I can do the actual chroma keying for my webcam, because I want to do that. I've been meaning to do that for so long, just haven't had a chance to do that, and also working and learning these new programs. It's a bit time-consuming, I should say. Not difficult at all, just time-consuming. And also, right now, I don't have much time at all, so I mean, I wanted to squeeze at least a video for you guys, and also to get back into the groove of things as I promised. So here we are, back into Dream Daddy. It's been a while since I played this. I haven't played this in... oh god. Since September, I think, and now it's like almost the end of the year right now. So anyway, we're back. I'm so excited. I am sorry it's been so long, but we're back. Amanda and I flop down and out into the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad, we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? A medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck? I got the name of it. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of a simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Also, I know I keep changing her voice. I'm sorry. It's exciting to play this again, and I kind of want to, like, go through as much as I can, but I keep on, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not that great with voices as I think I am. You have a letter to open, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. Aw, poor Amanda. It's tough getting into college. I know how it feels. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I am conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place for yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Well, I mean, this is a dating sim, and we need to find the daddy of our choice. Let's go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Except I'm starting to use that phrase myself. And I'm only 23, going on 24 next month. Eek. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... What? Go out and watch the game. I guess. I mean, I shouldn't go to bed too early, so I'll go out and go to the game. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV. That's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with Emma's. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Mina shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to the white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering, at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, I'm making fun of sports as played out. Well, making fun of sports as played out. Alright, done. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega? Yep, totally remember. Is it Vega or Vega? I can't tell. Totally remembered, I'll be right there. Please remember to call us once in a while. Yeah, that's something I gotta do with my dad. I'm not in a bad relationship with him, just I focus on life more than I talk to my family. It's, I don't know. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. You don't know how to use the GPS? Are you... Well, I mean, I'm probably, what? How old am I, actually? I have no idea. I mean, I have a kid that's about to go to college, so I'm pretty sure I'm up there in age, but still. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be... A big burned-out neon sign hangs over the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small. Ooh, god, that music. It just popped into existence like that. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheel. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, jeez. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all good fun. Hey. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in the air. I'm Mary. Come here often? No. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Matthew, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Hey. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Ugh. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Little? Buy a gal a drink? Nah, you've had one too many there, Mary. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particular skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for the different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based upon mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Matthew. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? Nah, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Hey. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Oh, shots fired, I don't like him. Oh, God. This guy in this comedy, it's so... It's the kind of comedy I would go. You know, like the distasteful comedy where you'll giggle, but you always feel bad that the person actually said it? That's my comedy in a nutshell. Tell my husband, or ask my husband rather, he would totally agree with that. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Matthew, this guy's out of my friends league, but I think I'll play my cards right. We'll be pals in no time. Confidence, cool little jacket, ragged looks, confidence, hand tattoo. Let's compliment his leather jacket. Let's see what he says. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She's having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad? He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Did I blow it with them because I said I had a daughter? Oh boy. Robert and I leave in and blah 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 blah. A little bit too fast. I was reading it downward, so I read Robert and I leave bar direction. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. Hi. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Matthew. So, are we doing this or what? What? Hey. You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Nah. I don't know. I'm not the type of guy that like goes ahead and just goes out for a drink and just... I don't know. I don't want to play it safe. We could be good pals if we just play it safe. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Yeah, I feel like if a relationship, if there is one that's gonna grow, we should just ease back and just take it slow. That's my relationship vice, apparently. That's how I got my husband. I don't know. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we going to do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get a chance to take off my shoes. Dad tip 59. First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one... Oh, I didn't get the... Ow! That was loud! I wake up to the text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Yeah, let's go to the gym. Why not? Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. Why do I sound like Robert? I don't know why. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out in front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bruh. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, my man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Would your help, man? Help. Gotta stay posse, dude. Help. Let's say what help is. I don't understand. This is it. This is how I die. Nice. It'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it. Oh, he didn't like it. That wasn't pumped for the exercise thing, which I'm not really that in real life. I do like going to the gym, but I'm not that guy that's always ready to go. I need a lot of motivation just to go to the gym, as you can see from, you know. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. As it seems like Craig is a friend with all of them. Oh. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Oh. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. Hey. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building the muscle mass. I watch as a dude in the muscle T flexes as muscle. I notice a dude in a muscle T flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? Oh. That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? How would I fucking know? Praying to some sort of pain god? Using medieval torture device. Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh, he likes that I have a sense of humor. Great. I'm not too enthusiastic that Craig likes me. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing this buffs thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not daddying or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins softball team. That still counts as both daddying and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to the buffet. Or Jimmy Buffett. I check out my hot bod. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, most of those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. Does he like that I watch the History Channel? I guess that's the trick. I gotta watch more History Channels, get all the hot dudes, learn about my World War II knowledge. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Basically the same exact thing that happens to me when I'm exercising. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No! I don't like the story. Oh my god, he is really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it. Do it too. Oh, this fast. This is very fast. Oh. And we're here at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot. Hey. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run into me, post keg stand with the dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with a fish and trying to give it a mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U, and they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Nice.
Dude, bruh, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I'm just great there, Greg. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh,
You don't have to push yourself. Oopsie daisy. Ah, oh, fuck, I missed that. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Nice.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
Oh, good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood with treadmills on your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. Ice on this anything. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'll see you around. I leave the gym, feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally, man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Okay, I think this is actually a good spot to end it here. I love that I'm doing this again. Like, I know I push myself off with my videos because I've been just so busy with life in general, but it's so much fun to do this, and I miss it so much, and I look forward to editing this. I look forward to editing the next video and recording the next video and so on and so forth. Not in that exact order, but you get what I mean. But yeah, I want to keep doing this, and I'm going to try and squeeze as much time as I can in between to keep doing this. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hoda!